Hello, 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 and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am your man, Eze. And in today's episode, we're gonna talk about this video that went viral. It's about this guy. Some people are calling him the fake Kevin Samuels. I mean, I don't know about all that, but I saw a video where he was talking to another brother, and they were talking, his question was, why are black women no longer cooking for their man? Something like that. I mean, I can't remember the exact quote, but it was something like that. And before we dive in and start breaking it down, I need your help. Some of you guys know my YouTube channel is new. I started it 30 days ago, and I'm trying to grow it. Take a second to subscribe because I need that help. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so please help me by sharing this video, by liking, and also by commenting, okay? And now, without any further delay, let's go.
Why don't the women want to cook and clean for the men anymore?
Because they're tired, bro. They have to go to work every day. That's not hard.
They're tired?
Yeah, they gotta go to work every day, just like you.
What are they tired of?
Of working. It's not hard. I mean, that shouldn't even be like, I don't even understand the question. Like, they're tired. Aren't you tired when you get home from work?
They're working every day, so they're tired. That's why I don't want to cook.
Yeah. You think I want to work 8 hours and then come home and then cook and clean? I mean, I do it because I have to. I have 5 children. But yeah, I mean,
do you have a woman right now?
What's that?
Do you have a woman right now?
I've been married for over 20 years. Okay.
Does your wife work?
Yeah, absolutely.
What are the roles in a marriage?
What are you talking about, roles? Everybody does what they have to do.
Well, okay, what do you do? What does she do?
For a living?
No, in the house for the marriage. What do you guys do? What are your roles?
Role? I don't understand the question. She does what needs to be done that day if she has time to do it, and if she doesn't, I do it. I do what needs to be done that day, and if I don't have time to do it, she does.
What should I say?
This dude said there's no role in his house. None. Everybody just do as they please. The wife does what she does. He does what he does. We just do what we do. When you join the army, you have foot soldiers, you have the captains, you have the sergeants, you have the medics that take care of the wounded, you have the ones that fly the plane, the aircraft that attacks the location from in the air. And you have those that sit in the office and does the coordination. Everybody plays their role to make the army move and go forward. When there's a war, you don't just have everybody just out there. We are all, let's just grab a gun and just go without coordination, without somebody leading, without a sergeant. Come on, man. What are we saying here? What are we saying?
Roles. I don't know what you're
How do you not know what roles are in a marriage? You're married for 20 years. You guys don't have any roles?
Those don't exist. Because those don't exist. Like, I'm not white. I'm not a white Christian.
What?
Man. I don't.
What are you talking about? I'm not white. What does that have to do with anything?
Oh, because you're trying to live up to like some white supremacist ideal of the
what are you
nuclear
talking
family.
about?
I don't subscribe
Nobody
to
said
that.
nothing about no supremacy.
Teamwork makes the dream work, friend. We a team. Ain't no role.
Shut up! Shut up! I'll fucking take care of you later. Shut up!
And now a lot of people are saying he's been married for 20 years. They have 5 kids. So any man that's single have no right to speak because their marriage has been working for 20 years and they have 5 children. And that's where I disagree. Listen, there are men out there that are submissive to women. This is fact. Anybody can look it up. I believe there's a word for it, for those type of women that goes after, men that are very submissive, dominatrix. I believe that's what they're called. And they pretty much like to have their men serve them, whether it's for sexual reasons or whatever else. Look it up. I'm not making it up. Look it up. It exists. And when you see these guys, you will never know that's how they are. A lot of them are successful. A lot of them are powerful, but they like to be dominated by women. They like to be told what to do by women. They are very submissive to women. Because there's no way a grown masculine man does not know who is the head of his house, especially if he's been married for 20 plus years with 5 children. You best believe he knows who runs that household. And the kids also know who runs the household. Then he says something about he's not a white man. What does a white man have to do with a nuclear family structure? What? Since the beginning of human race, it's been like this. Men hunt, bring the food, the wife cooks, feeds the family, and take care of the children. It's been this way since the beginning of time. It's been this way. What does it have to do with white people? This is how it was in Africa. And that's exactly how it still is in Africa. Most African countries, are like this. Most African countries are like this. And I'm gonna do a video specifically breaking this down, where you have the richest African women still cooking for their husbands, still cleaning and washing their husbands' clothes. And these are billionaire women, some of the richest women in the world that live in Africa, still cooks for their husband. I'm gonna do a separate video for that. So what does that have to do with white people? What does that have to do with anything? What does being white supremacy have to do with a man being the head of his household? That's crazy to me.
What do you mean there ain't no roles?
It's not that hard to understand. You said, why do women not want to cook and clean? It's high. That's what work.
Okay.
I answered that question.
Okay.
You said, what are your roles? I said, we're a team.
If there's something that needs to be built in the house, who builds it? You or your wife?
Depends on what it is.
What do you mean depends on what it is?
Like if it's a toy for the kids, you know what I'm saying? My wife's better at putting stickers on, so she builds it. But if we're talking about
that's not building nothing, man.
So now here's my question. When they're going somewhere and that a tire blows and they have a flat, who comes out and changes the tire? Is it him or is it her? Because according to him, there's no role, right? There's no role. Everybody just is a partnership. It's a teamwork. So who changes the tire? Or if someone is breaking into the house, who goes out to protect the kids, to protect the family? Is it him or is it her? There's no roles, right? Who protects the family? Let's talk about that. Who protects the family? Who cuts the grass? Who mows the lawn? Who takes out the trash? When the light bulb goes out, who changes the light bulb? I want to know. I'm curious. I'm really curious because this is what's killing black communities. This is what's killing the black community. No rules. Everybody just does as they please. The gender has switched. Men are not becoming women and women are not becoming men. It's like it's switched. It's switched.
But, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Stickers on something? You've lost it.
Still a task. But my wife's an interior designer. So she can build anything.
Shut your fucking mouth. Shut up.
She can build anything.
I ain't got time for no foolishness. He gone.
I tried to find the original video. I couldn't find it. So all I saw was reactions. And there was like over 300 reactions to this video. 300. And just look at this. Look as I'm scrolling. All this, look at this. Look at this. Just look at this. All these videos are attacking the one that said is the fake Kevin Samuel. Even the guys are attacking him. Well, I call him debater. All debater males are attacking him because they're defending the woman. This is a marriage. If you don't want to do what comes as a wife, don't get married. Period. ... Because most women, every woman, still want a man to have the traditional values. Still wants the man to pay all the bills. Still wants the man to protect. still wants the man to change his tires, still wants the man when something go bumping at night to come out and go see what's going on. Still wants the man when they're in public, if someone disrespects the wife, she still wants the man to protect her. She still wants the man to defend her honor. But what does she do in return? What does she do? I mean, yes, she goes to work, okay. He also goes to work, according to what he said. So who is the man? Who is the woman? Who is the husband? Who is the wife? Who married who? Who proposed to who? Did she propose to him since there's no role? Or did he propose to her? I mean, let's keep it 1,000. Let's keep it real. What are we doing? I said, race, what are we doing? But anyway, what do you guys think? Am I wrong or do you think I'm right? Leave your comments below and let's have this dialogue, okay? That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please, leave a comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to, okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed, okay? God bless.